Students, now we will solve practice 2.8 from that word problems. In that word problems are there and that we are going to solve. Now see question number 1. Okay, I will not write the question on the board. Just take your textbook and look into that. See here, two tankers contain 80 liters and 650 liters of oil. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the oil of both the tankers when used on exact number of times. Find the maximum capacity. Now I might have told you when the words like maximum, more, larger, okay, longer, like these words are there, and we have two quantities are there, then we have to find out HCF, highest common factor. And if the word smallest, nearest, or shortest, or least, like these words are there, and we have to find out the minimum possible or what, then that time we have to find out LCM, that is least common multiple. Now here two tankers are there. In one tanker 80 liter is there, in other tanker 650 liter. Now we have to find out its maximum capacity of both together. Okay. So what we have to find out? Maximum. That means HCF, highest common factor we have to find out. So here divide. This is divisible by 2. Here all prime numbers should come. 2 4s are 0. Then 2 2s are 4. Then 2 10s are, and then 2 5s are. Okay. Now here 650. I will divide it by 2 only. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. As 5 is there at the ones place, I can divide it by 5. 5 6s are 30, 5 5s are 35. Sorry, 5 5s are 25. Then again 5 5 are 5, 5 3s are 15. Over. Now what we have to find out? Therefore, first write prime factors of 80 is equal to how many times? 2, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 5 also we have to write. Okay. Then prime factors (650) is equal to 2 into 5 into 5 into 30. Now we want to find out the common factors. In HCF, students, we are using only common factors. Now see, find out, see, 2. And then this 5. Okay, that is 2 into 5. Therefore, HCF of 80 and 650 is equal to 5 2s are 10. Now we got HCF as 10. So what will be the answer? Answer the maximum capacity of a container can measure the oil of both the tankers when used on exact number of times, when used on exact number of times, you don't forget to write liters. Okay, the maximum capacity they ask, so it is 10 liters, not only 10. Okay. See here now, question number 4. 1 kg packet of burfi has 16 pieces and 1 kg packet of rasgulla has 12 pieces. Okay. Then if we want to buy an equal number of both, and if we can buy only in full packets, what is the least number of each sweet we would have to buy? From burfi, how many least pieces should be there, and rasgullas, that we have to find, and how many kg of each do we need to buy? To adjust those least number of pieces, how many kg of burfi or how many kg of rasgullas we have to purchase, that we have to find out. Now see, in the question they have used the word least number of pieces. That means what we have to find out? From that we come to know we have to find out LCM. I said you. So now see, 16 is divisible by 2. So 2 8s are 16. Then 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. Okay. Now next is here 2 6s are 12. 2 3s are 6. We want to find out LCM. So before that, write prime factors of 16 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, and prime factors of 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. Now we want to find out the, see here, common factors. Okay. Common factors 2 into 2, and uncommon factors uncommon or non-common, we can say. How many non-common? 1 to this 2 into 2 into 3. That we have to write as it is, 2 into 2 into 3, and this common we have to write one time. See, 2 into this 2 times, so one time only here you have to write this also. Therefore, LCM of 16 and 48 is 16 and 12 is equal to 2 into 2. Now this write all common and uncommon. 2 into 3. That is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 48. So how many least number of pieces of each we should buy? That is 48. Least number of pieces of burfi and rasgulla we should buy. Now how many packets we should buy? 2. Now 48. In 1 kg 16 this burfi, and in 1 kg 12 rasgullas. Correct? So for making 48, these how many kgs we want, and these how many kgs we want. See here students, we found out the least number of pieces of burfi and rasgullas we should have, that is 48. Correct? Now let the number of kg of burfi and rasgulla required, so that the number of pieces are the same, B, A and B. Now for burfi, see, for burfi A, number of kg we have to purchase, and for B, that is rasgulla, B kg of burfi we should, B kg of rasgullas we should purchase, so that there will be 48 pieces. Correct? So what are those A and B means actually how many kgs? So that we will find out. Now see, in burfi, how many pieces are there? 16. Correct? And what is the least number of pieces? These least number of pieces are same for both burfi and rasgulla. So how to write? A, that is burfi 16 pieces and least number of 48. Therefore, how many kgs burfi will be there? 16 shift this side, it will go for division. That is 16 on the 16, 16 3 is 48. So therefore A is equal to 3 kg. Correct? means how many kg barfi we have to take, so that in that 48 pieces will be there, 3 kg. And how many kg of rasgullas we should purchase? Cl. Now B is for rasgulla. How many kg? B kg for rasgulla. Rasgulla, how many pieces are there? 12. Number of least number of pieces are same, that is 48 for both. So B is equal to 12 is equal to 48. So again B is equal to 48 divided by 12, that is 12 ones are 12, 12 fours are 48. So B is equal to 4 kg. Okay, means what are the least number of pieces we should purchase? 48 numbers, both rasgulla and barfi. And to make those 48 pieces, how many packets, how many kg barfi we have to purchase? 3 kg. And how many kg rasgullas we have to purchase? 4 kg. Followed? The final answer you will have to write in the notebook. Okay. Now directly I will solve 8 1. Okay. See here, 6 bales commence tolling together and toll at intervals of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 seconds respectively. 6 bells are there, and suppose first bell it will ring at 2, after 2 seconds, then 4, after 4 seconds second bell, then after 6 seconds third, after 8 4, then after 10 seconds fifth, and after 12 seconds sixth. Like that we are going to ring the bells. Okay, in 30 minutes, but we have the bells tolling commence tolling together. Okay, though intervals are there, but at a particular time the bells must be tolled together. So in 30 minutes, how many times will they toll together? That we have to ask. See, 6 bells are there. Okay, and they commence tolling together after the interval of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. These are seconds. And what is the shortest time, or when what is the possible that they will commence together? They will ring together. That means we have to find out LCM. Okay, shortest time, nearest time we have to find out. No? So we will find out LCM. Now this LCM I am finding out by this method, which I have already taught you. Okay, so find out what we have to do in this method. We have to write this all this at a time and go on dividing. Okay, so now see, I found all these numbers are divided by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are. Again I will divide it by 2. 1 will remain as it is, 2 1s are 2, 3 will remain as it is, 2 2s are 4, 5 will remain as it is, 2 3s are 6. Now again see, 3 is divided by 3. So 1 1, 3 1s are 3, 2 5 and 3 1s are 3. Now can you divide? No. So here see. Okay. So therefore LCM of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. Correct? 12 2s are 24. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, and 24 5s are. We have to do it. 120. 24 5s are 120. But this is in seconds. Okay. At what's possible shortest time, nearest time, they all bell will commence ring together at 120 seconds. Got it? So now here see, 120 seconds. In 30 minutes, how many times it will? Correct? So 30 minutes is equal to how many seconds? 30. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 30 minutes we have to convert in seconds. That is 30 into 60. Therefore, number of time all bells will ring together is equal to, what we have to do? This now in 30 minutes we have to ask. That is 30 minutes means 30 into 60 seconds divided by 120. Correct? Now 61s are 60, 62s are 120. Correct? So 30, see 30 remain and down 2 remain. Now 30 divided by 2, answer is 15. Correct? 15. 15 times. But students, do you know when the all bell rang, they started together, means that one count also we have to consider. Correct? So therefore, how to write? See here. According to question, all bells commence tolling. All bells commence tolling together. Commence tolling together means what? They started ringing together. Okay, toll, to toll. Okay, to make them to ring. So they start together according to the question. So they basically also toll at the beginning. In the beginning also they toll together only. Correct? So total tolls together is equal to, see 15 in 30 minutes 15 times, and first in the beginning also they commenced tolling together, they started tolling together, so that one count also we have to add in that. That is total how many times they commenced tolling together? 16 times. Okay, otherwise what you will do, student? You will just find out the LCM and in 30 minutes you will divide by this 120 seconds. You will get answer 15 and then you will stop. But no, you will have to think when the bells started with bells, all 6 bells started ringing together. In the beginning also means that one also we have to count in 15. Okay, that is 15 plus 1, 16 times the bells commence tolling together. Okay. Now question number 9. Okay. See here, A, B and C start running at the same time in the same direction. I think this like this I have taught you in earlier video. See here, they started running together in one direction, same direction around the circular stadium. A completes a round in 250 seconds. B completes one round in 308 seconds. And C completes one round in 198 seconds. Okay. All starting at the same point. In the beginning, all the 3 started running together. After what time will they again reach the starting point? Means what is the shortest time interval when they all 3 will be running, they will while running they will meet at one place. Means the shortest time we want to find out. That is, now shortest time, nearest time we have to find out. So that means we have to find out LCM. Longest or farthest time, then we had to find out HCM. But here we have to find out LCM. Now LCM, what we have to do? Again at a time 3 we can do here. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18. Now these all, these two numbers are divisible by 3. So I will divide them by 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6. Then 154 we cannot divide by 3. So write as it is. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Again it is divisible by 3. See, 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. 154 write as it is because we cannot divide it, and 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 2. Now, see here, both these numbers are divisible by 14. 2. 2 7s are 14, 2 7s are 14 and 2 7s are 14. Divide 154 by 2, you will get answer 77 and this 11. Now see, these both numbers are divisible by 7. So 7 1s are 7, 7 11s are and 11. Now, here see 11 2 times, that means both these 11 we can divide by 11. Got it? So, therefore, LCM of 252, 308 and 198 is equal to, what we have to do? We have to multiply these all numbers. 2 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 7 into 11. Okay. Now come on, do the multiplication. 2 3s are 6. 6 3s are 18. 18 2s are 36. Into 7 11s are 77. Okay. Now do 36 multiply by 77. 7 6s are 42, 2 carry 4. Okay. 7 3s are 21 plus 4 25. Compulsory 0. Again we have to multiply by 7. So these same digits we will copy it. Okay. That is 2772 seconds. At 2772 seconds, they will be running together. Got it? You can convert it into minutes also or hours also. It is up to you. Okay. And final answer also we have to write. At 2772 seconds, they will all three will be running together, or they will, while running they will meet together. Okay. I will show you students how to convert seconds into minutes. Now while converting minutes into seconds, we are multiplying by 60, correct? But here what we have to do? We have to divide it by 60. Okay, 6. Now 6 4s are 24. So 64s are 240. Like this we should take this 2 down. Okay, and 6 6s are 36. So 66s are 360. That means how many minutes? 46 minutes, and these are seconds, 12 seconds. Okay. So after 46 minutes, 12 seconds, all three will be running together. See here now, question number 14. Find the greatest possible length which can be used to measure exactly the length 7 meter, 3 meter 85 centimeter, and 12 meter and 95 centimeter. Find the greatest possible length. That means, students, you might have get an idea. What we have to find out? HCF or LCM? Yes, we have to find out. Greatest word is used, means HCF, highest common factor. Okay, but before finding out highest common factor, see the units here. See, this is in meter, this is meter, centimeter, this is meter, centimeter. So what we will do? I have converted it into centimeter. Now how to convert? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Correct? So 7 meter is equal to 7 into 100, 700. 3 meter means 300 centimeter plus 85, that is 385. 12 meter means 1200 centimeter plus 95, that is 1295 centimeter. Now we want to find out highest common factor. So there are two methods, division method and prime factorization method. So what to do? I will use division method because it is the easiest, I feel. You go by prime factorization, no problem. Okay. In division method, what we have to do? We have to, now suppose if I take these two quantities, then here which is the smallest? 385, and this is the biggest one. Okay. So see here, we have to divide biggest by smallest. So 385 twos are, if you will do, what you will get? 2 5 are 10, 2 8 is 16, 17, 2 3 is 6 plus 1 7, 770, which is greater. So no, we cannot use take 2. 385 ones are 385. Okay. Now subtract. 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 8, 1, and 6 minus 3, 3. Now 300 with these remainder, we have to divide this portion. So again 315 ones are 315. Now with this we have to divide 315. So 74s are 280 and 75 are 350. So 74s are 280 we will take. And now with this 35 we have to divide 70. Okay. So 35 twos are 70. That is remainder 0 0. So what is the HCF of these two numbers? Therefore, HCF of 700 and 385 is equal to, what will we get? 35. Now with this HCF we have to divide the third number. Therefore 35 and this is 1295. Okay. 35 threes are, we will see. 35 threes are 105. And 35 threes are 105. 9 minus 5 4. Take this two as this and take 5. Then 245, no? So 35 fours are 140. 35 fives are, no, direct 6 are 7 5 then 7 5s are 35 3, 7 is 21 plus 3, 24. See here, 35 sevens are 245. Correct? That means, what is the, with what number we can divide? 1295, 35. That means, therefore, HCF of 700, 385 and 1295 is 35. Okay, we got 35, we got. Now what is the question? They asked, find the greatest possible length. Okay, therefore answer we have to write the greatest possible length the greatest possible length, which can be used to measure, which can be used to measure, which can be used to measure exactly the length is 35. It is, we have converted into centimeter, so it will be centimeter. Okay, this is the answer. We will learn 15th question. We will solve 15th question. A milkman has containers having capacity of 180 liters and 162 liters of milk. What is the capacity of the largest container that can be used to completely fill the containers? Now, largest. From this word, what do you understand? What we have to find out? We have to find out the HCF, highest common factor. Okay. Now, 180. You can solve it by any method. Division method or prime factorization also, by any method. So as first earlier I solved by division method, this I will show by factorization method. A milkman has containers having capacity. One's capacity is 180 liter and the other's capacity is 162 liters. What is the capacity of the largest container that can be used to completely fill the containers? Okay. So both numbers are divisible by 2. See why they are divisible by 2? Because 0 and 2 are there at the units place of the number. 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18 and 0. Then 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. Then 3 15s are 45, 3 5s are 15. Next. 2 8s are 16, 2 1 2, 3 2s are 6, 3 7 are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. Now, prime factors of 180 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. And prime factors of 162 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now as we want to find out HCF, so what we have to take? Only the common factors. Okay, CF, B and 3. Again this 2. Correct? Again anything else is there common? No. Therefore HCF is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. HCF we got 18. So what should be the final answer? What should be the final answer? See here. What is the capacity of the largest container? Therefore, the capacity of largest container that can be used to completely fill the containers is 18 liters. Okay, it should be with the 18 liter container we can fill